We're in, chat. We're in. I said I cut the intro short since we just restarted. We're in. Apologies for the delay at the start there. Yeah, we were having some technical difficulties. Some Steam accounts weren't logging in. I was logging into my own Steam account because that's the one I had my character set up on for this thing. Done some pre-looting and all that stuff. And it just won't log in. So it's okay though. We have this other account that is a freshie. It's okay. We can find our way around and loot up. So that is what we are going to do. So apologies for the delayed start. We are in. We'll meet up with Cobra now soon enough. We'll have to do some very quick looting and all that stuff. But yes, we're here. We are here. So welcome all back in. Muzzy, welcome in. Finch, welcome in. Hope you're all well today. Okay. We are in. So V3C, welcome in as well. Hope you're all well today. There is no plans to rework any base building features at the moment. Let's see. Is it true you don't have to wear pants in this game? I mean, it's up to you. That is, yeah, that's up to you, I guess. You don't have to if you don't wanna. Right? Well, anyway, okay. Let me know if you can hear everything okay, chat, in terms of audio and stuff. Hopefully everything looks okay. Everything should be working. Right, yes. Oh, actually, I know where I am. Right, we'll... Okay, so, sorry to interrupt, but I am in the town of Graben. So I'm not too far away, actually. I think I'm like a couple of towns over. So, yeah. I might loot up Graben. I know where I'm actually going from here, so I can loot up this town really quick and then just make my way over towards you, I guess, if that works. Yeah, okay. What I'll do is I'll make my way east to you too then. I'm just cooking up some fish right now. Sounds good. And I will meet you on the way. So we're probably going to meet each other around Colin Brody way, I'd imagine. Okay, that works. I'm just going to follow the river. That's how I navigate these spawn towns. So, yeah, I'll make my way through those towns. I'll even know which town I'm in as I go through them. Yeah, that's cool, mate. I will follow one of my routes, one of my tested routes. You never know. I might find some shit on the way. So hey, give it a go. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Hey, got one more fish to cook. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, grabbing has been a nightmare recently for freshie killings. Grabbing and Brenner are the worst towns at the moment. Actually, when I was looting up on this server yesterday, there was like a lot of the shots going off here on Grabbing. So yeah, I believe
Yeah,
that.
it's normally at the apartments, mate. That's where it's all happening.
Okay, I will avoid him. I will avoid him.
Now, the strange thing here, Marks, is going to be if I do stumble across something on the way down to you,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to wait till you either get to me, or I'm going to have to come get you and take you back here, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, depends how good it is. If it's like good loot, then yeah, I think so. But if it's just like some random bits, then I think you'll be free.
Oh, hell
stack.
no. No, we're talking some proper shit here, mate. If we do find...
Yeah.
If we do find some proper stuff early, this is going to be fun. If we do, you're going to see what we do on a daily basis.
Okay, I'm down for it.
So let's go and have some fun. Yo, Kem, Ogo.
Fat Tunas, how we doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well today. Welcome in. Oh, hang on. Sorry, chat. I had the Twitch one paused. Ideas for new bags, like gun bags or spots for guns on big bags. I don't think there's any plans of spots for guns or any bags or any bags in general at the moment. I think we're fairly okay when it comes to bags at the moment. We have quite a few. We do have quite a few. Okay. Ooh, is that a black shirt? It is a black shirt. Chat, the black shirt, best shirt in the game. Don't even argue about it. It just is. Oh. We'll take this. So yeah, it's kind of annoying that either the account won't sign in. I don't know what that issue is. I've never encountered it before with Steam, but yeah, we were like pretty stacked when it came to gear. I'm actually going to eat this now. But yeah, we were stacked with gear. We had shotgun. I had a repeater. I had PU scope from Mosin. I had a press vest. My character was looking perfect, and then it just doesn't work. So yeah, it's great. It's great. Gotta love it. But hey, look, at least we're able to get on, so that is good that way. Okay, take this. Gonna re-grab this, yes. Sunday, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You guys gonna take out the animation from breaking your twig over your knee? I can snap it in half. We don't have any plans to take it out. I don't know if there's any plans to change it. I don't really know. I haven't heard anything. Billy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Actually, are those, yeah, we'll take those shoes because we can repair them pretty much straight away. Oh, drop loot. Shoddy. We'll take that. Is that Zed? Oh, I thought there was a Zed aggroed on someone. Not gonna lie. Did sound like a Zed was aggroed, but I think might have been, yeah. Might have been just normal aggro. Oh, what's that food? I will say Livonia is like stacked when it comes to loot. Like the amount of food and stuff you can find on Livonia is like really good. Oh, we've got trouble. Oh, come on, Zez. One at a time, please. Oh, okay. I thought it would have been a 2-hit. Oh. There we go. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Feeling pretty good, just relaxing. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. Oh, well, swap that one out. Actually, I do have shotgun ammo as well. I'm going to drop the axe simply because we have a knife. Let me do some repairing really quick, chat. I want to do these up. People need more sights for weapons, and when you connect to play, you can see through walls like you see a vision. Yeah, we're aware of that issue. For sights for weapons, you should take a look at the article for DayZ in 2025. You might see some pretty interesting stuff. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. If you do !update, I think, fairly certain it is that command, it will take you to the article for DayZ 127, and in that it also has or talks about DayZ in 2025 at the bottom of that article. I'd recommend checking it out. I certainly would recommend it. Okay. Ooh, a bit of ammo. Ammo. I'm not going to take the hatchets for now. More food, which I can't take, but I'll just eat it, I guess. Cobra's in some tents already. I've been informed from my chat you've found some loot.
We've just run into a load of tents, mate.
No way.
And there's another tent. Yeah. Large tent, 2 mediums, 1 canopy. There's another tent over here as well.
What the hell? Already?
I told you, didn't I? This is the problem,
You
Marks.
did. You did.
Everybody does the same shit all the time. I told you,
That's
this is what they all do.
Okay, good. Any loot in them, or have you checked yet?
Yeah, we've got some loot. It's not great loot, but it's loot.
Okay.
Yeah, basically. All right, we've got to check for dig sites, people. We've got to check for dig sites. I don't know if you can see my stream, Marks, but there is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 tents, a barrel,
Jesus.
all kinds of shit. But it's been hit, clearly.
Right, yeah.
Hold on.
Sense,
I'll tell you what we'd do. I think that's it from there. We're gonna move around. Okay, people. Yeah, go on, Marks.
yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to keep looting up this town for a quick minute, and then I'll start heading across the river.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm moving down. I'm literally going to be in the back of Brenner in about 7 minutes' time, roughly.
Okay, sounds good. I'll keep moving.
Cool. Okay, people.
Right, chat. Let's keep going. So that is good timing, I guess, right? Jeez, you found loot that quick. That's insane. Shame there wasn't like a crazy amount there. It's already been hit, but that's a good sign, I guess, for the rest of the stream. That's kind of what we're planning on doing. Is Cobra is very good at finding like these routes and has like different routes on different maps where you'll be able to just literally run along and you'll like hit a town and they'll be just like looting it, or he'll know a certain spot where there's like certain bushes where you can hide loot, and you'll go over there and you'll be like, oh yeah, there's an entire like city of tents just sitting there. It's crazy. So it's a way I've never looted before in DayZ. I'm always just kind of looting towns and stuff, but actually sometimes looting the outskirts of towns and stuff can be, I guess, in a way better, right? So that's what we're going to kind of take a look at today. I'm checking these sheds for cargo pants, not finding any yet though. We'll take I can't even take it. You know, for now, we'll leave it the way it is. Okay. Playbox, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I have a question. Will DayZ get a visual update on Xbox Series X or PS5? There is no plans to do any visual updates or anything like that for the game. No, sorry. Not at the moment. Any plans of making the inventory on console like PC? With the grids and easier to sort out. I think it's fairly difficult to do that on the console side because of like being on controller. As far as I know, I don't really I don't really know much about it, or wouldn't be the best person to explain it. But I've heard it's quite complicated due to controller. So I'm not sure if it's possible, to be 100% honest with you. Okay. Right, not much here, chat. I know there's a person shooting over here. Should we... Don't know if I want to take this player on and so far away they are, I guess, chat. Should probably just get to Cobra without dying, but at the same time, when there's an opportunity to shoot somebody, gotta take it. Okay. Right. As well, chat, Nightbot should be working in both Twitch and YouTube now. Was able to sort it out yesterday, so there should be commands working on both platforms, which is always good. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time in this town. There's a guy with a gun, and yeah. Any food that I can't take, I'm actually just going to kind of eat along the way, chat. Why not? Let's check this out. Will DayZ get on Mac? I don't know. Doubt it. I don't think I don't think Macs are gaming machines, right? I think they're more kind of work machines. As far as I know, I've never had a Mac, so don't quote me there. I could be wrong. But yeah, I doubt it. I don't really know, to be honest. Not much of a Mac person now to be able to answer that. Okay. I think I swear I'm hearing something. Could be wrong though. Please make paper stackable. Now, why would you want to stack paper? You're hoarding all the paper.
What are we gonna find?
Quick update, sir. There is somebody shooting in. What town am I in? Brenna? Is it? I think.
Oh, if you're the one next to Cross, you'll be in Brenner, yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's well, the spawn town I was in, there's a person shooting somewhere, but I think I'm just going to try and avoid. Don't really want to get into any contact or get shot, so I'm just going to run away.
Are you running west? You're running towards my location, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm running towards you, yeah.
Oh, right, so you're going to be Colin Brody then?
Yeah, I'm going to be crossing over the river soon, and then I'm just going to follow it all the way down.
Right, okay, cool. Okay. Just trying to work out exactly where you are. So you're Colin Brody way right now. I am coming up to Brenner, so we're about a town and a half away.
Okay, that's good. I'm going to just keep beelining it then.
Okay, I'm going to head down to the river, and then I will run up river to meet you. We're probably going to meet just outside Colin Brody on the river then.
Okay, right. I'm at the river, so we'll do that.
Yeah, cool. I'll run down.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
That's not a bad start though. Straight into about 5 tenths.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's better than expected, actually. It's a shame I can't get into my other character because like I had fishing rod, I had a lure on it, I was so stacked. It's like really ready to go, good. And then it's just like but it's alright.
We're good, mate.
It happens.
We're good. I've got all that. You good?
It happens. At least the loot on Livonia is plentiful, so don't think we'll struggle
yeah.
there.
Do you know what? I actually I remember when the DLC first came out, right? And I was one of those that bought it on the first day. Now, Cherno and Livonia for me, very different maps, but I love Livonia. It's like the 3 best maps for me, obviously the original Cherno, Livonia, and Deer Isle. They're the 3 ones for me, without a doubt.
Yeah, Livonia is interesting because it had like people who loved it and then people who just were not a fan of it. And I'll be 100% honest, I was never really a fan of Livonia. I could just never get to the feel of it. I don't know if it was the probably just the way the map kind of felt, I guess. So I never really played it too much. So yeah, I'm not the biggest Livonia expert on where stuff spawns, so I'm relying on you for all of that info today. But
don't worry, mate. We're good on Livonia, mate. We are good. Do you know what, Marks? This is how I become so good on officials, though, because I've spent so many hours on all of these maps, and I know exactly where everything is.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to do, though, isn't it? That's what you got to do to get your map knowledge up.
Yes, sir. Let me just adjust your audio a little bit on my end. Sorry there. Okay, yeah, better. But yeah. So we will keep going. I'm at the train tracks now, so I'm just gonna follow this. I think we'll be doing all right. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna get out of that town. I don't want to die to that player. So
yeah, no. You haven't got a gun there either, have you?
I have a BK-12 with 6 rounds.
Oh, okay, so you've got some in. That's good.
Yeah, so I can at least defend myself if needed, but don't want to take the risk of... Yeah, there was a PD there, and I'm like, I could get it, maybe get like an SSG sniper or something, but you know what? It's not worth the risk. Not with that guy around. So I'm just gonna get out
No. I reckon we meet up and we go deal with him. That's what I reckon we do.
Yeah, right. We can do that.
Right, I'm moving down now. I'm not actually that far from you.
Okay.
But are you on the left or the right side of the river? Are you on the north side or the south side of the river?
Well, the river's facing my right, so...
Yeah, you're on the left side. You're on the south side. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'll swim over. when I'm down there. I'm in Brenner now.
Okay, I am not there. I think I'm only leaving the first original spawn town I was in. So I think I got my names mixed up. But so
Oh,
I'm
that's cool, mate.
a bit down, but we're not too far. Not too far.
No, we are not. It's all good. You've got to love a nice little Z. Are you finding the Zs are a little bit messed up at the moment?
Yeah, with the audio stuff that came out with 127, they're a bit like higher aggroed. I think they can hear you from further away, basically.
So obviously the line of contact trick still works. So you can aggro them away.
Yeah, so I've noticed that as well. Like you can run past the Z, that's a bit away, but if you like run past the Z and it aggroes, but you run like through bushes or like a house or something, it still seems to like de-aggro that way. So.
Yeah. So I normally, all you got to do now, as I found out, is if you can break the line of contact out. You know when they get aggro, they turn around.
Yeah.
If you run around in like a 45-degree angle, right, literally run around them, they go the opposite way. And if you're in a tree then or a bush, they don't aggro on you. So
that's good to know, actually.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot of. It's nice and easy. Nice and easy.
That's good. That's good to know.
It's all these little things that make it easier for the newer players who are like, what the hell, man? I can't get away from these Zs or I keep dying.
Yeah. Actually, it got me a kill the other day. I was running out of Gorka down towards kind of Bernzino direction, down towards the military tents that are not too far away. And I was running that way, and a player was running into Gorka, the opposite direction. And he had like 4 Zs running after him. And I was in a field, and like we kind of both spotted each other, but he couldn't like instantly shoot me because he was surrounded by Zs. So he ran into a red stilted house. I was able to get an angle, but he had a BK rifle and I had a Mosin, and Mosin wins, unfortunately. So he didn't end up going too much further than Gorka. He went back to the coast, but yeah.
Oh, we've had some interesting ones recently. I had a stream the other day, literally my last stream on Wednesday, right? You know you have these streams, don't you? Where one day out of about 6 months, you die all the time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I died about 5 bloody times. Player-wise, I died. No matter what I was doing, I was still... just one of them days, man. One of them days.
I was having that when Wipe. I hopped onto Trenimus after Wipe, and it just... I could not get anything going. I was just dying over and over again. And then I swapped to Sakal, and everything changes around. I was getting kills. Had all the loot. Yeah. So it's weird how it works.
Well, I normally have, generally... like so many streams where I don't get killed at all. I've survived multiple fights, kill loads of players.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I'll have a day where everything that can go wrong goes wrong. I die about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. I think even people in chat would agree. Like it just... And it's unexplainable at times as well. It just happens. Right.
But that's the beauty of the game, though, isn't it? Because it doesn't matter how good you are at any aspect of this game. There are going to be days when you just die, and that is it.
Yeah,
it's
the
nothing
game will
you can
just
do about it.
everything in its power just to not work with you. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why you love it, people. Okay, I'm about to hit the river on the the east side of Brenner. I'm going to swim over, run down, so I'm going to be coming into Colin Brody town in about 5 minutes' time.
Okay.
So I will no doubt meet you around there.
Probably, yeah. We'll keep an eye out.
Alright. And if not, I'll just shoot in the air and then you'll know where I am, or vice versa.
Yeah, that works.
Right, crossing the river now.
Certainly works.
Are you still on the train track, by the way?
Yes, still running on the train tracks.
Yeah. I'm right. I'm actually on the other side of that, so we're good.
Nice. Yeah. It's quite good. Actually, there's something that I've noticed as well. It was actually yesterday while playing. I didn't get to fish on Livonia, but Livonia is actually it's a map that's well suited for fishing, because there's like, you've obviously got the river that runs through it, but you've also got like all of the different lakes and ponds scattered around as well. It's like quite an easy way to survive on this map by just literally having a fishing rod and a hook.
Well, that's how a lot of people... I get asked this all the time, right? How do you stay alive for so long without the PvP? But how do you stay alive for so long? And all of it is if you navigate, especially on Livonia, if you navigate your way from the entire map, south, north, east, or west, there is always going to be a source of food in a river somewhere or a pond. And that is the beauty of Livonia. It doesn't matter where you are. If you remember that when you're trying to get all the way down south to Dolnik or somewhere,
Yeah.
that's all you got to do is make sure you navigate river to river. You are fine, or pond to pond. You're fine.
Yeah. 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 And the fish is usually quite filling anyway, so.
Well, it's changed, isn't it, on the latest update, isn't it?
There's a train wreck here.
Oh,
This
I'm not
bridge
too far
crossing.
from that. Yeah, I won't be too far from that then.
Let's hope it's not hit. Might be.
Quickly wringing out my clothing here before I get a bloody cold.
Actually, might not be. See, we could be in luck.
Excellent. You might
It's
find
just
yourself a...
I think it's just a civilian one though, but usually these have like some type of okay weapons in them, right?
Yeah, sometimes. You'll probably find shotties and stuff. Maybe,
That'll do.
What? Yeah, I've been finding bisons in them, you know.
Bisons, really? Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
side is just not going to jump the wall. I'm just going to skip past it.
Right, I'm coming down. So that wreck you're at is literally normally situated about a click away from my location, so
Oh, okay, nice.
I'm not that far.
Come on, Zeds. I'm rounding all these Zeds up.
Well, by the time I get there, it'll be easy pickings then, won't it? It'll be
That's
all
true.
good. I'll tell you what I'm also finding, right? A lot of people are stashing in this big river these days, right? They never used to on
Really?
Livonia. They
Okay.
never used to on Livonia, right? It never used to be in the rivers, not really. It used to be out in the forest. Nowadays, people are stashing in this big old river. So,
We'll have to keep an eye out. I guess it's a good thing to do, right? Why not when it's right next to you? Oh,
well, I'll tell you what we could do. You know the island at Grabbing? At the back of the map, the edge of the map. There's that little island with that little house.
I probably do, probably.
Oh, mate, we've got to go there. We've got to go there.
Yeah, I'm down to go wherever. I'll leave it up to you. You will know best.
Right, I'm coming into Colin Brody. As it stands. I'm going to quickly check for any bases in this house there.
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
Because we might get an early little raid going here, if we can.
Come on, chat. You gotta say that was kind of impressive. How many Zeds did I just lock up in 2 containers? Like 4 each? 5 each? You know,
Let's see what we
I thought
got
I
in
was
here.
going to
Nah,
end up
nothing
getting
here.
knocked out or something, but ended up working okay for us there.
Nah, we're good. What about the barn? Nah. Shed's good. Shed's good. We're off. Now, I'll tell you one of the things I really love about Livonia since the 125 update is the they've added an industrial building in the forest at the back of Grabbing.
Oh, I think I know the one.
Yeah, I love that, man. That's such a cool place to put it as well. It's such a good place.
Yeah, it's true, actually. It's an interesting... it's a handy... You can build in that as well, right? You could base that up if you really want to, right?
Yeah. Well, I fell off the roof the other day. I didn't break my legs. I'm going to show you how I didn't break my legs later as well.
Oh, is that the one you were on about?
No, that's a different one. That
Oh,
was
it's
the
different one.
church.
Oh, even a different one. Okay.
Yeah. There's loads of different... If you land on any of the ledges,
Yeah.
there's a little tiny lip to some of the ledges. That it's just big enough for your character to stand on. And if you do that, you won't break your legs.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, honestly, that wreck was not great. Not much there.
Zeds over. All right, I'm on the train track coming over into the initial stage of Colin Brody, so I should start to see you in a little while.
I'm just still looting up this train wreck and the surrounding vehicles and houses and stuff.
Aye. Do you know what? That's the other thing, right? A lot of people ask me about how I end up finding or obtaining, should we say, a load of the top tier loot, and it's just non-conventional how I do it.
Yeah, right. It's
Completely
actually
non-conventional.
it's probably a better way to do it in some ways, right? Because you have like it's quite a possibility there will be less people searching those areas, right? So you probably have a
Absolutely.
higher chance of actually finding loot. Like
Yeah, and this is
percentage-wise.
what a lot of people don't understand. I'm at the train wreck now, by the way.
Oh no, so I'm just fighting a Z around the other side of it.
Alright,
Bloody
I'm
Zeds.
gonna put that in there. I've got the Zeds at the back end of the train.
Okay, all the ones at the front are locked in the 2 containers by the train station, so I wouldn't advise opening. There's about 4 in each.
Yeah, that's alright. I've got 2 on me now. You've got to love the old Zeds.
Right.
Come on, baby. Come
the train
on,
wrecks
baby.
do
There's 2.
spawn like a lot of them as well.
Yeah, I know. Loads of them, mate. Loads of them. Yo, Doodoo Smither, and thank you for the follows over on Twitch. Appreciate you all.
Oh, nothing there. Let me check the shed.
Right, I am on the south side of the train right now. Are you at the actual crossroads?
I was. I'm just in a barn next to it, but I can go back there any second.
Oh, no, that's all right. You're at the barn. I'll come to the barn, mate. I can hear all the Zeds you've locked up.
Yeah, I locked them all up. Easier than fighting them. Sometimes it's best not to fight them, but just to lock them up. Yeah, go for it.
I was going to say, is that you fighting a Zed?
Yes.
Right, okay. Have you heard now there's another Zed on you coming? There you go. Have an extra slap.
Nice.
There we go. There we go. Right, I got a little present for you. Let's go in here.
Okay.
Let's go in here. Right, people. There's our man Marks. Right. Okay. There we go, mate. There's a blue armband.
Nice.
There's
Thank
some fish.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've got a full raid kit on me.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need?
No, I'm okay for now. I have some food. We should be okay. I'll start looting up. You know, the more we find, the more we'll get. So should be good.
Well, do you want to go? Should we
actually,
head over to the island at the back of Grabbing?
Okay.
And see if there's a base out that way, and then head down towards Geralto Way, past the castle way.
Sure, I'm down for whatever is best.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me give us both a little multi-vit. There we go. Have a multi-vit.
Nice, thank you, sir.
Do you need any water? Have you got a water
no,
bottle?
I don't, but I actually can't even carry one. I'm full. But
oh, you're full. All right, I've got 2.
Yeah, I'd keep it on me for now. If that's okay. I'm gonna check the front of the train. People said that stuff can spawn there, and I never checked it. So.
Yeah.
Let's
There's
see if
only a
the
little
shadows
bit. It's normally on the floor, but I think if you climb the little ladder, as I remember, have you locked them all in here as well?
Yeah, they're in those 2 containers there. Just that's clothing, nothing much.
So that's the bit you find there, a little bit on there, bandanas and shit. That's about it.
That's alright, that's okay. Let me just check this building, I guess, really quick. Oh, a BK. That's actually perfect.
You got... Oh, good.
Nice to have a bit of ammo for that.
How much ammo have you got?
I have 3 rounds.
I haven't got any 7.62 39, but I do have a load of 12 gauge. So have you got 12 on you? Have you got a shot?
I have slugs, yeah.
Right, how many bullets you
got? 5.
Oh, here, on the floor then. Take them.
Oh, nice.
There's another 7.
I
I've got about 10.
I don't know. This one I always feel like might be controversial, but I feel like I always prefer buckshot to slugs.
Yeah, I do too. But
I
don't like the single shot. I like the double shot if I'm going to run with one.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Always nice to have an extra round. Jesus, I can't English today. Always nice to have an extra round available.
Yeah, absolutely. And someone's been digging a little grow site over there.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's why I was thinking it might have been looted, but it's not at the moment, thankfully. Right.
Now, you know now, the sound-wise, I don't know if you've worked this out yet, but you know when you switch your weapon, if you put your weapon away, it makes that big sound as normal.
Yeah, and there's none
like
when
that.
you pop it out, yeah.
Yeah, none when you pop it out. That's interesting, because what do you think the thinking behind that was in terms of you can hear players and Zeds from a lot further away now, but you can silently put your gun out?
Well, it's a bug. It's actually not a feature. So yeah.
Oh, right, okay,
yeah,
cool.
It's an issue, but we are aware of it. And it is being looked into and will hopefully be fixed in an upcoming update. So yeah, we are aware of it.
Cool.
There was a few little audio issues like that did arise, but nothing too major, thankfully.
it's quite interesting at the moment. It's quite OP for me because if I'm creeping up on a player now and I switch guns, man, I'm good. I am good.
Yeah, I've noticed it while playing official that sometimes like I'll pull my gun out, but I don't realize I pulled my gun out because you can't hear the, you know, I use that audio indicator a lot to realize you have your weapon pulled out. But yeah, no, it's,
well, I used to hear a lot of people. I used to kill a lot of people because they used to pull it out and I could hear it from a distance.
Yeah.
Whereas
yeah,
now, it's I bet it's got its pluses and its pros and its cons, isn't it? But you know.
Yeah, yeah, but no, it's been looked into, so.
Right, there's no point going to Tar now, by the way, over there. No point going over there.
Okay, yeah, I'll follow you, whichever way.
There is a few, obviously you know Tar now anyway, but where we're going, what we're looking for, we ain't going to find anything over there other than the industrial there, possibly.
Do you have that water bottle, by any chance? I just hit red.
Yeah, yeah, mate, take that. You keep that.
Oh, thank you.
Keep that little beauty, that'll keep you going.
Right, I'm just going to catch up my chat very quickly.
No, do it, mate, do it.
Alright, chat, what are we at? There's no plans for any graphical changes to PlayStation or Xbox, so that's something. Yeah, sorry for missing out on any chats. Chat, obviously, with playing and stuff like that, we're going to miss some, so I do apologize if I don't read everybody. But yes, hope you're all doing well anyway, and welcome all in. Also, chat, DayZ is currently on sale on Steam for up to 50% off at the moment. So if you're on PC, thinking about getting DayZ, not sure.
Let's get going.
Now it is.
Let's get going.
It's on sale. So if you do !sale, it should bring you straight to the link will pop up and it'll bring you straight to Steam if you want to check it out. So yeah, good to know.
You say a tent by the river?
Where?
That's what I said. Where? Someone in chat just said there's a tent by the river. I can't see one. Oak, how far back was that?
There was a tent at the train wreck by the river. One of those kind of tents,
okay,
but
yeah,
it wasn't hidden. Somebody had just placed it. I think that might be the one they're on about.
More than likely. Oh, from the train. Yeah. Someone just placed it. Yeah. That's cool.
Train. Yeah. That was there yesterday. Actually, I passed it yesterday.
Well, I think we should take everyone on a little this little trip round the island. You never know, we might find a boat down there too. If we can get a spark plug, we'll be good.
I think. Would you believe it or not? My last character had a spark plug.
Had a spark plug. Yeah, I haven't got one on me right now, but
we'll have a look.
Yeah, that'd be quite entertaining. Go for a little run around. Now, while you're going across here, Marks, I always check these reeds here. Okay. Because you find a lot of people stashing stuff underneath this bridge, and it's perfect. Look at the reeds here, man. That's
true, actually. That's kind of
so
crazy,
easy.
Actually. Yeah.
So this is like hiding in plain sight. I do a lot of my videos on this type of stuff. So if you actually crawl under here, if you get under here, you can actually get to kind of this location with a crate. And people ain't going to see that.
Yeah, that's true. They'll run straight past that, yeah.
Yeah. I'll do it. This is where I hide my shit, mate.
Chat, are you taking notes? Are you taking notes, chat?
But I do love the changes to the reeds around grabbing have been really good because you can find so much shit around there. So much stuff.
Nice.
So much stuff.
Yeah, usually I just run straight past like these reeds and stuff. I wouldn't even consider it.
You wouldn't even look at them.
Yeah.
Most people don't. That's exactly what most people do. But there's so much stuff you find in these.
Well, hopefully now we'll find an M4 and an AKM and we'll be just going around beaming everything. Hopefully, mate, we'll find a base that we can actually raid as well. Yeah, right. That'd be sick.
That'd be interesting. I had a big one the other day. Yeah, go on.
When you say you have a raid kit on you, what do you mean by having a raid? Do you have like grenades on you and stuff, or is it building materials?
So, yeah. So the full raid kit for anyone that doesn't know, all right, you've got to have you've got to have one of these items, either a farming hoe, a shovel, field shovel, or a pickaxe, because you've got to be able to dig. So you need one of those items. You've got to have rope to be able to build a watchtower kit. Or a fence kit. You've got to have nails to be able to build a hatchet and a saw. If you've got all of those things, preferably a sharpening stone too. So how I run, I'll show it on my inventory a little bit later on. How I always run is there is no base I can't get into if I've got those materials. There is absolutely no base I cannot get into without. If you've got them, you are good. Okay. So The only problem then becomes if people are building in buildings when you can't build over them to get in. But most people nowadays have smartened up to that. So you'll find is like the shed bases, well, you only need 10 nades. Or the same.
10 nades,
or the same with the M79. If you find one of those, you're in that straight off. So that's why most people these days, because of the base building complexities on officials, they don't really build a lot of bases. Like, I mean, console they do. On console, you find loads of bases, more bases on console than PC.
Yeah.
But, there's nothing we can't get into really with those tools. So that's why the first thing I ever do is I get food and water sorted out and I get a raid kit going. And I run around as a freshie. That's what I do. I run around as a freshie because I know I'm going to get kitted up by other people. It's that simple.
Right. People must... I'd love to see the reactions of people that have like buried stuff and then they come back and realise like all their stuff is gone.
You know what? How good a video would that be, though, if you actually capture everyone's reactions? And that goes back to my first point around DayZ. If you want to become very good at the game, the one big tip always has got to be never, ever get attached to any of your loot because you're going to lose it. No matter how good you are.
Very true.
You're going to lose it. Your base is always going to get raided.
Yep.
Your stashes are always going to get found.
That's very, very true.
So run with your best kit. Run with your best kit.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, how many times, Marks, have you ended up with, like, before you joined the DayZ team and you maybe had a base going, right, if you're playing officials, how many times have you gone, shit, I've got an M4, I'm going to keep that safe?
Yeah,
how
it does
many
happen.
times have you done that?
It does happen sometimes where you're like, I don't want to die, you know, because it does enter your head. You're like, I don't want to die and lose this gun. But then you kind of realize, like, if I do, I'll just find that player again or find another guy that'll have that M4. You know, it kind of goes into circulation, right? So,
well, you see, I think of it completely differently. The way I see it is this, right? When I first started playing DayZ, I was like, right, I've just found the VSD. I've got to hide that quickly, right?
Yeah.
And then I realised it doesn't matter, it's going to get found. So the way I deal with it now is, the way I look at things is, right, run with your best gun, because most people will not have a VSD or an LAR, right? And if you're firing 7.62, 54 or 308 and you're in a gunfight, you've got a much higher chance of... Oh, tent.
Oh.
Right here.
No
Come
way.
and have a look in here. Come and have a look. What we got? Chat?
Nothing.
Oh, fuck. Nothing. All right. We got a 10, though.
Actually, I will take that duct tape. I want to repair my shirt very quickly.
I was hoping that'd be stacked, man.
Yeah, could you imagine?
But this is not the best place to put a tent, people. Don't put a tent here.
Yeah, probably not the...
Oh, shit.
best one. Okay,
Yeah, so...
let me just...
As I was saying, though, if you're getting into a gunfight, think about it logically. It's far better. You stand a far better chance of winning it with a better weapon, don't you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Right, so why hide your M4 knowing it's going to get found and then run with a BK knowing that someone else is going to run with an M4 and you're going to die?
Yeah, makes sense.
Makes sense. That's how I rationalise it myself.
Yeah.
So, anyway, did you say there was a guy here shooting up a little? What this is grabbing now?
Yes, yeah, there was somewhere. He was this end of the town. I haven't heard him. Only heard him shoot like twice, and then that was it. But he was here. There was dead Zeds around and stuff. So.
Oh, mate, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you to... Is it all up there, is it? All right. I'm going to take you to the #1 base location for the general public here in Grabbing, all right?
All right, let's do it.
And this may surprise people a little bit. It's a little way away from here. So we'll go there now.
Yeah, I'm going to keep searching these reeds along the way.
Yeah. The other thing I find, mate, is barrels underneath these bridges. A lot of people are dumping barrels under here.
Really? Can you dump a barrel under here without... Might be able... I suppose you probably could, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you can just walk straight under, yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Walk straight under. So I like open the infantry around here. So if I swim across here, and I get to the other side,
Yeah.
you'll be able to tell very quickly if there's anything under here. We've got to go across this way anyway to the
do we?
base
Okay,
location.
well,
Yeah, yeah.
across.
We'll get warm in a minute anyway.
Yeah, all good there. Alright, let's go.
And I'll tell you what, I always play first person, but
Merlin Muckman, hope you're well today.
if I'm swimming or driving, I do sometimes jump into third person if I'm playing one of them
Thank you
servers.
for putting Frostline sale as well. I've been waiting for it, and now I have it. Glad
Thank
you
you,
got
Lord
it through.
Later.
You're welcome. Yes, Chad as
They're
well.
trying to stitch
DayZ
me up on
and
my lot.
DayZ
They're trying to
Frostline is
stitch me
also
up
on
with
sale. So
alerts.
on Steam at the moment on PC. So if you're wanting to get either
I
DayZ
love
or
that.
DayZ Frostline or both, then
Right,
have a
let's
look
go.
on
Let's go to the
exclamation mark
number
sale,
one
and you'll be able
base
to get it.
location
Let's
in
do it.
grabbing. Let's go. Let's go. See, I don't even look. I don't even go to the tents. I don't
Usually-
even get involved.
Usually the tents there anyway. I feel like the spawn town kind of tents. Not going to have
Yeah.
much gear in them anyway, right? So you're better off
They're-
kind of avoiding them.
Yeah, they're crap. They're crap.
Yeah.
Absolute crap. So I wonder if you're going to work this out before we get here, Marks, where we're going.
I don't really know this side of the map, so I probably won't, to be honest.
Okay, let me give a few clues to the chat here, because a lot of people in chat
Okay, go
on
for it.
your stream and mine will probably be aware of this, right? So
Yep, do it.
if you come up to the north end of grabbing here, go past the piano and the big old shed over here, what you'll see is a road that goes to the edge of the map, and there's a couple of hunting stands or a couple of hunters' huts.
Okay.
And to the left of that is one large shed with a two-story house. Now, this here, I tell you this now, all of the years Livonia has been out, and I've played it from day one of its release,
Yeah.
this place has been based up on most servers, on console and PC, every bloody time. I always come here. One of my top locations.
I will have a look. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a few hunter scenes here. Nice.
There's little Zed over there.
Yeah. Oh, they've aggroed anyway.
Yeah.
Damn,
let
that
him
was from miles away.
come. No, do you notice the difference? I've done that
Oh,
deliberately,
yeah.
so he went on you.
It's all good.
I
though. It's all
aggroed
good.
him and moved. So
There we go.
I broke the line of contact. Oh, shit.
Nice.
Right, I've got a gun cleaning kit out of that.
Oh, nice.
There's nothing. There's a cooking stand, but that's it.
Yeah, we don't need that for now, I don't think.
Nah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Right, let's go over here.
No, server is not empty.
Now, this,
it
you
is
may well find a
low
player
pop,
out here,
but
so
it's not empty.
be careful.
Well, it's not like super low pop, but it is lower than usual. Obviously, it's morning
So
time
we can
here,
either
so
shortcut it,
not many people are
or
gonna be
we
online.
can do the route that most people will take. So, up to you. Which one do you want?
Which one do we have a more greater chance of finding more possible loot?
The shortcut.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright,
So
let's
if
do
you
it then.
follow if you follow the road round,
Yeah.
no one dumps anything in that forest there because it's too close to the road.
Yeah, makes sense.
But if-
Makes sense.
If you shortcut it, we're going to go through a little forest in a minute where
Okay.
people do tend to stash some stuff.
Let's give it a go.
I'm just going to drink my water. By the way, I've got a load of charcoal tablets, chlorine tablets, so
Nice,
we're
nice.
good drinking out of the rivers and stuff.
Yeah, I had a load of them as well, and guess what? Can't log into my character. It's great.
That was on your prepared character.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Just want to say a big welcome in and thank you to everyone in our chats on YouTube and Twitch, by the way. Welcome in, everybody, all our new subscribers, followers, members, channel members. Welcome in. Right, mate, if you come through this wood here, right? Now, a little story here. So, this particular wood is used for crate stashes pretty much only, or a vehicle. You won't find a base here. I've never, ever found a base in these woods. But it's because the woods past the house here is where people choose to base up in.
Base up, okay.
And as you can see, it's so open that most people don't bother in here. They just put stashes down.
Yeah, it's pretty open.
Never in all my time playing DayZ officials, never have I ever found a base in here, ever. So we're about to go into the hunters' huts now.
Okay.
And we might find ourselves a little something here. There's going to be about 3 or 4 Zeds here.
We don't have any plans on adding crossplay.
I'll go to the one up here then.
No plans on adding that. Okay, I'll take the one simpler.
Cool.
If there is ones, yeah, there is. Okay. Nice.
I've got a chest plate.
Oh, medieval one, nice.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
Oh, I got a mace.
Nice. See, this is where I find all the chain link stuff.
Yeah, it's interesting actually that it spawns here.
Right, this house here and the shed that's next to it, just over there. Okay, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 times on a server around here, you will find a base. I'll deal with this shed while you go and have a look. Or you'll find one that's been stashed. Okay. It's been raided or something. You'd always find something there.
Yeah, it's been raided.
Oh, is there a base here?
It's either in the process of being built or it's been raided. I think it's in the process of being built, you know.
Are you in the shed?
Yeah, just in the shed there.
Oh, there's another one in the house. There's another base in the house. Yeah. Oh, this hasn't been raided.
Ooh.
Oh, mate, this hasn't been raided. 4 dial.
You're right.
4 dial. Okay, I'm going to show you a trick.
Okay.
Let me just double check this. Yeah, look, we're in past this 4 dial too. So someone's raided this bit.
Yeah.
And they can't get in. Right.
They more than likely had a vehicle or something then in the shed, I'd say, and so they probably...
They must have.
Done it.
Right, we can't boost over. But if you... This is how I break 4 dials really easy.
Okay.
So, you know when they reset, and when you put them on, they reset to random numbers, yeah?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
A lot of people will then reset them to close to the numbers. So I go 10 in every direction.
Okay, right. I'll keep eye out in case anybody rolls up while you're doing that.
Yeah, I always do this.
See if we can get in.
I always do this, man. It works majority of the time as well. And if it doesn't, I then go to year of births.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I usually set that as mine.
Yeah, do you know what? There are so many people that put their year of birth in here. It is funny as hell, man. I've broken into so many of these. And I always start at the 1950s.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you think about it, the typical age for a DayZ player.
Yeah, because it does make sense, yeah. Honestly, they nearly messed up with their building here. Like, actually, this is a double gate as well, by the way. So I assume hopefully there's not a code lock on the other side, but like that gap is almost big enough to nearly scrape.
I know, yeah. I saw it, and I'm like, can we get through? But we can't. But you
look,
never
this
know.
will take 2 hours. Chat saying, I don't know. Maybe it will. It could, but. Oh,
so it normally takes 1 hour, an hour and a half roughly. It normally takes me to break to 2 hours. 1 hour to 2 hours. It normally takes me to break one of these. We're not going to do that today. We're just going to quickly do the year of birth.
We'll have a quick look and see.
And if I don't get any joy on these years of birth, then I'll leave it and come back. So to break into here,
Jeff, thank you
we
for
would
the
need
words.
nades, obviously.
Hope you're doing well.
Or a load of melee weapons. So we're nearly done, people. Let's just quickly put it to the 2000s.
The frame, but we don't have any. We don't have enough ammo.
We'll see
really.
if any of these work.
Yeah, players are not the same. Yeah, okay. 70s might be a bit old.
Last go.
People are saying that maybe the 1950s might be a little bit high because people would be 70. I don't think there's many 70-year-olds playing DayZ.
No, I do have a few. I have a few
really?
followers. Yeah, that are like 70s, 80s. But trust me, people, always check that. Always run that code in. Because that is where you will find a lot of people. So we can't raid that at the moment. But
not at the moment, but hopefully we'll find some stashes and, you know.
Yeah.
Got a grenade launcher and...
There may be something nearby.
Yeah, they could have stashes close, I guess, as well, couldn't they? I'm going to check this hunting stand really quick.
So that brings me to the next bit we're going to go check. Okay. So we know, if you're sensible, you're not going to put everything in one place if you're building a base. You're going to put something nearby, right? So always check around these trees. There may be dig sites and stuff like that.
Usually what's always good... Oh, wait, is that... Oh, no, it's just the ground, I think. Is it? Yeah, no, it's just the ground, never mind. Usually what's always good is to have, like, a stash, so if your base does get raided, you have, like, an extra one that you can, like, come back to, dig up, and, you know, it'll have a gun in there, maybe a bit of food, and...
Exactly that.
Kind of get going as well for maybe base defending or something.
So what I'd expect to see here is I always look for mushrooms. So I'm heading due north now, right to the edge of the map, which is straight up past that hunter's hut.
Okay.
So what I do here, if there's a base here, is I firmly check the whole of this ground. Now, I was on a live about a week and a half ago. And I did check this because there was a base down there and I found a load of shelters.
Oh, really?
So I'm just right on the edge right now, just checking the tree line.
Yeah, I'm kind of still in here a little bit. I'm just running around, see if we can... You never know. Somebody might have something
Yeah.
around. Yeah, we're actually kind of finding more stuff than I expected to find straight away. So this is...
Oh, yeah. My routes I take, trust me, I get stacked. Ask the chat on my lot. We get stacked, like, fast.
The thing is, though, as well, the stick shelters are so, like, OP that you could easily run past one and not even realize it was there.
Ah, well, there's a trick to that as well. There's a trick to that.
Okay.
So, all you gotta do is, when you're running through trees, look at... So, the tree colour and the stick shelter is exactly the same, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so all you gotta do is look for a square shape in a tree. If you see any branches looking a little bit square, that is a stick shelter. So
curious, yeah.
I don't look for those shelters, I look for the square.
Yeah.
And when I see a square, I run straight to it, and invariably it is a stick shelter. So, right, I'm coming back to the edge now.
Okay, I'm at the edge as well, but I'll... Yeah, there's the edge of the map, so we don't need to go any further than that.
So when I find you, I'm running on the edge, running east, which is the way we were coming to grabbing anyway.
Yeah,
so
on that edge as well. I'll run down the way.
Oh, you're on the other side? Hold on.
No, I think we're on the same. Or are you at the road or by the edge of the map?
No, edge of the map I am. Edge of the map.
Yeah, same here, okay.
So I'm just running around to try and find you now. Alright, do you know how to get back to that hunter stand?
Yeah.
Right, I'll meet you back there.
Let's do it.
And then we'll go round to the island near grabbing. Right, there is mushrooms here, by the way. Now, that might be us, if it's just one. It's a fresh mushroom.
Yeah,
so that's probably us.
Yeah, see the thing.
Right, I'm at the hunter stand.
Thankfully, I know how to play the game. Cobra. That's not an issue, thankfully. But
in fact, there's
it's
more than
the
one
way,
mushroom,
like, there's so many ways to play this game that this one's like we are showing we are.
I can hear you. Okay.
Showing a different way to kind of base
me.
raid, basically, is what's happening.
Follow me round here, and I'll take you from where I normally go out on here.
Stashes and stuff like that.
So if you find shelters, you'll find shelters around here, generally.
Okay.
Now I'm going to take you to a couple of places. There's another really, really top area close to this where people normally dump stuff. So I'll quickly take you there as well, and then we'll go to the island.
Hope I pronounced your name properly.
And hopefully we might get ourselves something there.
Okay, let's do it.
So we had this chat last week, mate, when I was in Prague. So really happy for you getting the job over there. Obviously, you've been there a while now. How are you finding things?
Sorry, 1 second. Just sending a message. 1 second, sorry.
Yeah, that takes time, mate.
I can't multitask. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's good. It's great. It really is. It's pretty cool to be doing a job like this. Got to admit, it was obviously cool, but at first time as well was like weird, you know, as well. Like it's spent so many years being in the community and being on the other side of the fence, and then you swap over and you're on this side, and it was a weird thing to get used to. Still find it weird sometimes, especially around updates, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
no, I love it. I have no complaints about it so far.
Yeah, no, it must be great. But I mean, when I was over there, it looked like a really good place to work. And I tell you, so the documentary's out tonight, 7 p.m.
Yes, your videos of tonight, yes.
From our trip over there with the BI lot. You know what? I played Marks. I played you the opening intro, didn't I, earlier?
You did.
And I think you're going to enjoy it, people. If you've not seen some of the real life locations, I think you're going to love it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing those locations. Oh.
A couple of funny stories there as well, but I'll leave that for later on. Okay, so we're not far off now. The next little bit that I normally run to. And this is just one of those routes that I normally take, all right? So we've got about 20-odd routes on Livonia that we normally take.
Okay.
They're always pretty profitable.
Yeah.
This is the easiest one, but you've got to know when to come inland and when to go towards the edge. So these little locations I'm going to take you to, you may well be surprised at some of the stuff we find.
Okay, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I feel like one base now will hit. We've hit a few already, or a few locations that have had like stuff there, but like no loot. We have to come across one now, and it'll just be absolutely stacked. Everything we could ever want will be in there.
Well, the thing is, right, what I normally find on these servers, on officials that is that you'll find a load. I mean, the chat on both sides here will probably be used to this. Mm-hmm. You'll find loads of raided stuff and loads of empty crates and barrels and vehicles, all that shit.
Yeah.
But generally on a server, there's normally 2 full bases. There's normally 2 stacked bases somewhere on the servers.
Okay.
So ones that are raiding everyone else, and one will be just building. And they haven't found each other yet. That's generally what we find.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Keep an eye out. Cobra has a video, a vlog. He visited Prague last week, and he went to a load of DayZ IRL locations.
How are you doing for food and water, by the way?
All good so far. And so he is releasing that video vlog
I've got
tomorrow.
More fish if you need any.
Today, this evening. We will maybe post. We might post it on our DayZ socials and stuff. Give him a quick repost and stuff like that. And yeah, so it should be good. I'd recommend checking it out. It's pretty nice. We have no plans of adding crossplay.
So I'll let you know when we are really close to the next like big location that people love to stash in.
V3, thankfully, it wasn't a message like that. That's okay.
But I do find,
Fernando,
right, just
welcome
inside,
well.
a lot of people over the years, it's been interesting to see how people adapt in DayZ in terms of their loot. And what I used to see was like loads of dig sites, loads of bases, and then it kind of went on a situation where it was like, I don't know if you remember this, but there were no dig sites anymore because they changed the persistence of them. This was a few years back now.
Yeah.
And it ended up being just crates left because they last for 40 odd days, didn't they? Just the crates by themselves without interference.
Like that, yeah.
So that's when you started to see like that changeover. So come and have a look in here. This here is a really good area.
Okay.
I found so much stuff here, like fully kitted bases and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty good spot actually, isn't it?
You normally find something here.
Okay,
it's a great little spot. Great little spot.
Damn, yeah, you really could hide some. Get a load of like stick shelters, put them in here, and you'd like easily be able to hide stuff for a while.
Well, we've come across about 3 or 4 streams now in a row where we found watchtower bases here. Vehicles, trucks get dumped here, cars get dumped here a lot. Yeah. So I'm heading back out to the edge of the map here, by the way.
Okay.
So there's nothing there at the moment.
No, nothing there.
Nah. So that is one of those locations where if you're going to do an edge run or something like that, you've got to know where to come inland to search those type of locations. So there's another one coming up in a minute that's really cool. Now, you're going to remember this. I would imagine you would have been here before the next one we go to because it's got a house at the edge of Grabbing.
Yep.
A dirt road that goes from there all the way into the main Onslaught Road towards Giralto. So well travelled area.
We'll have a look.
I think you'll probably recognise it.
Cool thing, if you do !team in chat, it'll pop up all of Cobra's links. So he's
So
Twitch,
what have we
YouTube,
found
and
today?
Twitter.
I found about, well, so far, what's that, 6 tents? So all the stuff I found
that makes
earlier.
sense, yeah.
Found another tent in the reeds, didn't we, at Colin Brody Way?
Yeah. Then we found the base.
Yeah. So we just found that base.
That's been it so far, right?
That's it. So we need like a vehicle that's stacked or a little setup that we're gonna build our way in.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Trying to keep an eye on these trees, see if I can see like a tent. I'm not seeing anything.
Nah. Again, like I say, all I look for is the shapes and the colours. And like I say, they're so easy to spot.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what's made it a bit more difficult. There's a car right here. Right here. Oh, it's an M79. Here you go. Take that. M79.
No.
Oh shit! There's a blaze, mate. Oh,
S-Val?
right.
Okay.
What do you want? Which one do you want?
I'm
taking the blaze.
I'll take the S-Val. I'll take the S-Val happily.
Right. Okay. Have you got any 308?
No, nothing.
Right. I'll tell you what I'll do.
No.
I'll run with a shotty. Do you want that M79?
I honestly can't even take it. I don't have the... Honestly, I can't even take this S-Val because I don't even have a backpack.
Shit, if only this had I'll tell you what I'll do.
What does it need? Just a spark plug, I assume? Oh, it has no wheels either, I guess. I was looking at these flowers going like, oh, why is something like super bright? But no, it was the... yeah, that's cool. Well, at least we found one. Yeah, I won't even take the S-Val for now, I guess, because I just can't actually take it. I don't have the space.
I can't. How much ammo did it have in it? Has it got loads of ammo in it?
0. No, it had nothing.
No ammo. Oh, I haven't got anything either. Alright, so there's a vehicle.
Yeah, okay.
I've got the blaze. What guns have you got right now? You've got a 12 gauge and a BK.
BK-12 and a BK-18. So I'm okay for weapons right now. I can still run with them fine.
Well, I've got sniper ability now, so...
yeah, that's really lucky.
So that's good. I've got 2 shots, 2 bullets in a 308, so that's cool.
Oh, nice. Okay, at least you have some ammo.
Now, I don't know whether you guys saw, if you're watching my stream here, when I went up to that car, well, before I went up to that car, I actually found it by the light shining through the trees, glistening off.
Yeah, there was like a yellow tint. Yeah.
So it's not about seeing the cars.
Chat is saying that we should look under the car for a stash. Because maybe sometimes people stash under the cars.
Yeah. Let's go and have a look. They do... They sometimes do put dig sites under there as well, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go have a little look, actually.
Because you can push the car, right? So you could technically dig site, then push the car over it, and then...
Yeah. Let's go and have a look. That's a good call. I should know that.
Chat. We'll have a look.
Let's go take... Oh, it's getting dark as hell, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hold on. I've got a torch. Got a head torch.
Nice.
Right, let's push the car. I've got to put that... Oh, shit, hold on. I think it only works if it's got wheels on it. But I'll tell you what I can do.
Oh, no, I can get it. Hang on, I have to...
Oh, good. You do it. It won't move, though, will it?
Ah, because... Yeah.
Let me put it in neutral, and it might move.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, it is in neutral. All right. Nothing we can do then.
Wheels then. Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Can you see under there with your light at all, by any chance?
Yeah. There's nothing under there I can see.
Okay.
No. But good shout, though, chat.
Yeah, good one.
Right, let's move. Have you got a head torch? You haven't, have you?
No, I have nothing. Nothing. Okay.
I take it you can see with my head torch, though?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Right, I'll tell you what we do. We might as well get a fire going in the house at the edge down here.
Yeah, I need to get some water as well. I'm kind of on red as well. I'm okay for now. I'll survive. I have some food, so I'm just eating that to stay hydrated. But
oh, yeah. I've got food for you.
Here
you go, on the floor. Fish. I'll sort you out.
Yeah.
We'll take a mushroom as well. Did you get it? Take a mushroom as well.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me just put that there. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Yeah, got it.
You
cool,
good?
Thank you.
Nice. Okay, chat. Well, we found a few little bits. We now have sniper ability. So let's get through this. Let's get out of the bloody rain. I'll tell you what, that's another thing, Marks, right? It rains so much on Livonia these days. It rains all the time on
it's
Livonia.
it's always been a rainy map though, hasn't it? It's always kind of rained on Livonia. I feel like
it's not been as rainy as it has been in the last couple of updates. I tell you.
Really. Interesting.
There's a scarf there if you want it.
I have one actually, so I'm good there.
Right. Okay. So I'll quickly take you to the next stash point.
Okay.
Which is right on us. So this is the back of Grabbing.
Okay.
And where I'm going to take you now is where I find... This is probably the third biggest stash point at the back of Grabbing, in Grabbing area, right?
Yeah.
So you see those trees down there?
Yes.
Right. If you go mid-map here, and then go down, mid-tree line, and then go down, I find so much stuff here, man. So much stuff.
Right, let's have a look. Have a look.
So anywhere to my left now, all the way down, have a little look. I hope we find some dig sites as well, you know.
Yeah, it'd be nice. You have the pickaxe, so we may as well make use of it.
Yeah,
I'm just kind of following you now because it is quite dark, so I can't really see much. But
you can't really see much. Yeah, that's cool, mate. That's cool. Basically, what I'm doing,
dark though, but yeah.
I'm weaving in and out of trees here because it's the best way for me to see any dig sites or anything.
Yeah.
All right, nothing there on this occasion. So, there's a house just over here.
Okay. Good
now
base
we can.
Maybe no.
No, people don't really base here in that house anymore.
Really? Okay.
But
yeah,
there is another place where you need to check, and it's right next to the house. There's a load of trees here. And you need water as well, and the river's not far, so we can go and do that as well.
Yes, that'll be good. Definitely needed.
So this tree line here, I find a lot of vehicles here. Loads of vehicles here.
Okay. Generally
dumped off in here. I found a truck here loads of times. Go on.
Really? I wonder, do people usually put cars in here and then just leave them as an actual base? Like, they don't really have any intention of driving them out, I would assume, right? Because, like...
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Driving in forests can be a bit sketchy at times, right? So it's like...
But this is quite a good one to drive in. This one's all right because there's loads of open spaces, but I am seeing a lot of that. Like with the trucks, what people do, they put them in horrible places, like so you can't get them out, and then just blow the tyres and use that as a base, don't they?
Makes sense.
So, yeah. Because they last for ages unless they're ruined, don't they? So...
Yeah, it's... I don't remember how long. It's like a month or something, right?
A month, yeah. I thought it was 35 to 40 days, but that's without interaction.
Could be, yeah.
Without interaction, though, that is. So... Something like that, isn't it?
Time. Yeah.
Now, this tree line here on the way down to the river, I find normally like either a tent or barrels or crates around here. Okay. Generally. Are you better with a sniper rifle or with other weapons?
I'd like to say with a sniper rifle. I do like sniping, so...
Oh, here I did. Yeah, I'll take the blaze. Take the blaze. It's got 2 shots in it.
You sure?
And, yeah, you might as well dump your BK and then keep a shot in. Yeah. That'll give you... It should have 2 308 in that.
Nice. Okay. Thank you, sir.
So you can, if we get shot at, you can snipe.
Okay.
And we find another one, and I'll snipe too.
Sounds like... Now, if you find a Mosin, I don't know what your preferred weapon is, but I always do like a Mosin, unless you find an SV98 or something. But
yeah, do you know what? I didn't like the SV98 at first, but we just done we used it in our Lone Sniper 2 movie.
Yes.
And it was actually very good. I got to say, one shot in.
And it got buffed in 127 as well, so it's like
exactly
the most powerful weapon now. So.
Well, put it this way, we were filming part 1 of Lone Sniper 2. We were filming on just before the update, right? And then the update hit, and we had to finish it on the new update. So, oh man, that's when I noticed the difference.
Yeah, right. It's quite a decent difference.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
quite a
big
good
difference. Right, so we're close to the river now, so let's go and get our water sorted out and then
Stewie,
go
no,
down
it's,
to the
it's
island.
not really. We're only
Get a
it's only
fire
our
going,
second
maybe, whatever you want to
YouTube
do
stream,
down there.
so it's expected.
Have you
It's
not been to
actually
this
decent
island
so
then?
far? No, can't say I have.
Right, you like this then? You like this?
So yeah, no, it's good though.
Right, one of the things I do now, there's a boat over there. Boat.
Yes, there is.
One of the things I always do. This is a little bit naughty, Marks.
Okay.
But you know as well as I do that you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing about it. All right.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you run to the edge of this, I just like to see if there's any crates in the water there. That's all. It's an easy one, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah.
But
Chat,
anyway,
you don't see anything there. Close your eyes, chat. There's nothing there. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. We didn't see that. I didn't show you that. Anyway, move on. So, have we got banned yet?
Yeah, not yet. We're still going.
No, we're good at the moment. All right, cool. I'll tell you what would be funny if you guys made that. So if you went near that, it would chuck you in the water. That'd be funny.
Ah, that's a good idea. Guys, not that dumb.
Yeah. You watch tomorrow or a week from now. That'll be bloody patched or something.
Right.
What do you reckon? No spark plug? No spark plug.
No spark plug. Always the way.
Yeah. Always the way, mate. Always the way. Right, the island is just down here.
Okay.
How are you for water now? You
I'm
red
still red. Still red. Actually, I can fill up here, I guess, can't I?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. I've got the tablets anyway, mate, so we're good.
Fix.
Let's go get our stuff sorted.
Nice. Yeah, I can eat that thing then as well. Happy days.
Yeah, I'll dump these on the floor for you. Oh,
Yeah,
have you
you're all
dumped
good.
it,
Take time.
There you go.
I can drop it actually, I guess.
Oh, here. There you go. On the floor.
Thank you.
I'll drink this. Get a full stomach symbol while we're here. So this is one of the places. If I'm going to do like a full-on
no, it's not not an empty server. No,
comb
it's,
of a server to find everything or a lot
well,
of things.
I don't actually know how.
This is one of the places I normally. If I'm going east, I will normally come down this route. Just to get things done. Yo, Daddy Munker, thank you so much for another donation over on YouTube. That's very kind of you. I just want a quick shout out to everybody that has just slapped that follow button.
Ewan Longate or Longdale. Sorry, I apologize. I'm butchering the name. I do apologize. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well today. Hope your stream was good. Welcome in, everybody from the stream. Hope you're all doing good. And yeah, welcome in. You're joining us at a good time. We're going stash hunting and base hunting at the moment. So we're looking for different locations and stuff on Livonia, say, on an official server. And no, server isn't empty. There is some people on it. It is a standard official server. The EU official server is always a bit more low pop earlier in the day, obviously, because people are either at school or working or whatever. So as the stream goes on, it should build up more and more and more. So yeah, it should be quite good. Yeah, appreciate you all hanging out, and yeah, we'll keep going into it. What about mapping of the Hashima map? Has this set new standards? No, it hasn't set any new standards, I don't think. Longdale is the best of the worst DayZ players. Hey, it's okay. No shame in being a bad DayZ player. Everybody's a bad DayZ player. You know, it's all good. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the brief pause.
Have you just had a bollocking for me showing that?
No. I was just catching up with chat. We got raided, so
yeah,
chat and all that stuff. But no, I haven't gotten anything yet.
No, we're good.
We're good.
I gotta be you see, the one thing that I don't do on the channel, we play everything authentically, but with things like that, then it's in game, innit? So you know, you just use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Exactly. Chat, I've also got an entire tub of grapes to munch on, so I'm going to be munching on grapes at the same time. Just because, why not, right?
We're actually quite close to that industrial place as well.
Oh yeah, we can hit there as well if you want. I wonder what somebody
well.
base there, maybe, I guess. It's possible.
Possible. Oh, okay. So I'm going to show everyone a bit of a helpful tip here as well. So the island is dead ahead of us. Now,
Oh, I do know the sound. Okay.
you
yeah,
normally have to swim across this river, right?
Yeah.
However, if you know where the line is, you can actually run straight across this river. There's only one place in the river that you can run all the way across it.
Okay.
So you see the little weeds here?
Yeah.
Basically, if you follow the reeds, you can run across the river.
No, yeah.
Not a lot of people know that.
That's true.
So
Good
follow the reeds, and you don't have to swim.
Look at that. That's pretty good.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
there is.
You know what I've done?
Oh,
I've dropped my knife.
Oh. How have you managed that?
Where's that little Z? I'll go and take care of this Z quickly.
Okay. I'll check this house, I guess.
Wait, come here, you. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on now.
BK, hip pack. I'll take that, I guess. I'll take the ammo of this BK as well.
Oh,
why
wait,
not?
stop that. What is going on, man? This Z is giving me some slaps. Anyway, forget that. Right, let's move on. Anything in the house, Marks?
Just a BK. I took the round out of it. That was all.
Let me have a little look here.
Always go check these little boats as well. They can always spawn some fishing gear every once
Obviously
in a while.
nothing there. I don't think there's BK on the floor. We've
Oh,
got
I
teddy bear.
apologize. I was muted the entire time.
That's
yeah,
right,
no,
that's
nothing
cool.
there. Sorry, there's BK.
Now-
on the ground.
I think I'm not the only one, but I did build a big wall all the way around this island once. That was interesting.
That, yeah.
Right.
Certainly something.
It is?
Okay, but yeah, this is I knew about this island. Yeah, this was something
Yeah,
I
I thought
did
you did.
actually know. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you did. Right, so I always go back the same way I came. Maybe I didn't. I might have to swim here.
Oh,
Yeah. A little bit to the left and we were good.
it's all good. It happens. At least it's only a short swim.
It is. It's a lot easier in the daytime.
Oh yeah, 100%. Actually, it's not too dark out now. Hopefully, chat can see it. Yeah, they can see it. Okay, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
I really should have put night gamma on for my lot, but anyway.
Should have as well, but hey, look, we're okay. At least
There you go.
it's
It's all good.
Yeah, good. One thing is
Right.
you get to enjoy the beautiful night sky that is on Livonia. So that's
You
something.
do. You do, mate. You do. I'm going to take you now to the back of Sydnick, where there is one particular place that we've got to check out.
Okay, let's do it.
There's a barn that we may find a base in, potentially. Generally, very, very high chance. Like 8 out of 10 chance.
Of a base. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
I always find stuff there, too. If we find the spark plug, we might
Livonia,
go back
yes,
and get that boat
Sergeant.
later.
We are on Livonia. Yeah, I'm down for it. I like the boats actually. They're quite decent. They're a cool way to travel. I will admit.
Oh, yeah.
Cool way to travel. This.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Right, let's go back to the chats for a minute while Mark's just sorting his stuff out.